Hey, good morning. It is a beautiful morning here in Kuala Lumpur at the playground. The sun has just risen. The sky looks just like this. Yeah, this is Dano from Dev Device, and today I would like to talk about a book I just finished reading last week. It's called Who Not How by Dan Sullivan. And it made it right to the top 10 of my all-time favorite list because the inspiration in that book can make the whole difference between a freelancer and a business owner. So the idea is whenever we are faced with a task, when we grow a business or we are business owners, we tend to ask, how am I going to do this? How is this going to work out? And then we tend to Google stuff, and then we tend to burn the midnight oil and figure out how to do these things, because this is how we are hardwired. So we have learned since childhood, if we want to do something, you better find out how. Well, that doesn't always work, and it does get us stuck in this treadmill of doing the work ourselves. So Dan Sullivan suggests a different question, to change the question from how to who. So if we start asking who can make this happen, it opens a whole different frame set, because now we can find people who can do these things for us, and we can start working on our business rather than in our business. And the opportunities to scale suddenly grow exponentially, because now it's not us and our time which is restricting our business growth. Now it's the people who we work with. So yeah, I find this really, because I am guilty as well. I am this freelance guy who would like to figure out how, and that's how I kind of defined myself. I am the guy who knows how, and I was rather proud of it. But having been taking a second thought, it's maybe not that smart to always figure out how. Maybe it's better to find the who's. I had a conversation with a very smart business guy yesterday. He's doing Wi-Fi networks, and he has some really smart products, and he has a really ambitious business goal for this year. And he said, well, I don't know how am I going to do this, how am I going to reach the sales target, how am I going to figure this out. I have a small team and we still don't know how. So I told him, dude, read the book. You know, maybe you should ask who can do this for me. Maybe you can find a guy who can make this happen for you. So I highly recommend this book. I listen to, I'm an audiobook guy, so if you can find the time and the book, it's gonna be 5 hours well spent. Signing off, have a good day, see you next time.